Talk to me about this idea of re-engineering vitamins. You clearly saw that something was kind of broken when it came to like going to the store and getting a multivitamin.
I was 4 months pregnant and started clearing out everything in our house, from my husband's deodorant to our toothpaste to our milk, and really trying to avoid questionable ingredients, and started to look at the vitamins I was taking every day and realized that those same questionable ingredients were in the vitamins I was taking.
There's this huge movement towards a clean label and transparency and trying to understand what's in your food, but what you're saying is we just don't have that when it comes to the vitamin.
I want to know where the almonds are coming from in my almond milk, but it's crazy that I don't know where the D3 is coming from in the vitamins that I was taking every day.
So what do you tell folks who ask, okay, so when I go to the drugstore and I look at all the different ones, how is this one completely different?
The biggest question I had was, do we even need vitamins? What is it that I actually am not getting enough of? And it turned out that it was really 9 simple things. And it wasn't the 20 to 40 things in a typical multivitamin. With our product, instead of going to the store and cobbling together your perfect formulation, you get one product delivered to your door for a fair price. On our site, we actually highlight every supplier, every scientist that kind of made our vitamin a reality. You can see where in the world the nutrient is coming from. You can see the scientists behind it. You can see what the nutrient does for you in the body and what other nutrients it works with.
Is this just for women?
Yeah, we're starting with just women for now. We formulated a product that was based on thousands of studies looking at diets that women have today, not 50, 60 years ago, and found those gaps.
You were on the investing side, right?
Yeah.
So you saw a ton of founders come and pitch their idea. What was it like being on the other end of the coin and actually having to go in and sell your own vision?
I was a investor turned startup founder, but the only catch was I was 4 months pregnant when I started raising my first round of funding.
It's mostly male investors you're going into, and a lot of times I know they'll say, like, let me go ask my wife what she thinks. So
exactly.
You go in pregnant, you have this idea for women.
But I also knew a lot of investors with my background, and so I had people that fundamentally believed in me. All of our investors are pretty much female now. We had these women come forward that were saying, wow, this is a product for me and the brand really connects with me, versus this is a big market opportunity, let me ask my wife.
Are there ever these moments where you just kind of like look at yourself and you think, how am I going to do all of this?
Yeah, I was pumping on an Uber pool with a guy to my left and a guy in the front. Met with one of the top venture capital firms, asked them to store my breast milk, and they were just really confused. I mean, balance is key, and I realized that if I wasn't happy personally, then I wasn't going to be happy at work and I wasn't going to be performing as well. I think having it all is possible, it just doesn't happen every day. You have to look at things from a higher level.